the state and the city of College Park. Mr. Denmark, can you give a brief bit of background about, you sent this to us earlier today. If you could just give us a little bit of background for those who might be joining us so they understand the purposes of this.
Yes, ma'am, and good evening, everyone. Obviously, the City of College Park enacted an ordinance, I believe it was effective March the 20th of this year, where we, among other things, canceled all live meetings until further notice. And I believe we had a 30-day or 60-day time frame set forth in the ordinance. In light of recent events, there is an interest in moving forward with meetings, but we cannot do that because we would violate our own ordinance if we conducted meetings in the face of our ordinance, which we enacted on the 20th. So we have now prepared an ordinance that would amend the March 20th ordinance to remove the provisions that prohibit meetings and instead allow virtual meetings immediately. And we will still have to comply with every aspect of the open meetings law, and we would be doing these meetings virtually, but obviously the goal would be to comply with the law and provide real-time public access to the meetings. And it would be virtual, but the public would be able to participate, and that would be effective if it were the will of the mayor and council commencing this evening. So just to be precise, the ordinance that's before you now, and I believe it's on the screen, would repeal the parts of the March 20th ordinance that disallowed public meetings and instead allow virtual meetings commencing immediately.
Thank you, Mr. Denmark. Does anyone have any questions?
I think there was a second part to that repealed a second ordinance, didn't it, as well? There were two ordinances referenced in it, weren't there?
Yes, I apologize. Yes, because there was a second ordinance where, because we did two ordinances. You're correct, Councilman Clay.
So we were repealing both of them, and we're allowing ourselves to conduct business sort of as usual, except virtually.
That's exactly right.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay. Anyone else have any questions? Councilman Allen, Councilman Taylor?
I'm good.
No, I'm good.
Okay. I'll accept a motion at this time.
So moved.
Is there a
Second.
second? Okay. I think I heard both of you. I think I heard Councilman Allen first. So Councilman Clay made the motion and Councilman Allen seconded. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay. I think those were three. Are there any against or any abstentions?
Aye.
Okay, so I'll
Aye.
take that as unanimous. And
Okay,
I think those were three. Are there any
hereby
adopted? So at this time, this aspect of the meeting is complete. We will pick up in 10 minutes for the workshop session and then go into executive session, which will happen. I've sent everyone who is a part of executive session, I've sent them a separate invite on Zoom so we can enter into executive session. So what you need to do is leave this meeting and then join that one. Okay?
Do we
Any
need to-
questions?
We need to exit out.
No.
Yes, council members need to exit out of this meeting
Okay.
in order to join, but stay here because we
Yes.
need to call the workshop to order and
Yes.
then we need to exit. Any other questions?
Wait. You want us to stay on this meeting to call the workshop to order?
Yes.
Okay. That makes
And then
sense.
we'll take a motion to enter into executive session.
Okay, so for right now, we can just blank our screen and wait for 5 o'clock.
Correct.
So I'm gonna keep this up.
Yes.
This
Mr.
meeting, you're gonna
Dixon.
log back into this meeting.
Correct. We will.
Yeah, do
we
not
will-
drop out of the meeting, guys.
Do
Don't
not
drop out.
drop
Oh.